So what really makes a great doctor? Is it just about knowing all the science, or is there something more to it? Well, today we're going to find out. We're diving into the personal philosophy of Dr. Clara Brown, a pediatrician at Boys Town whose work is, well, pretty incredible. It's really such a privilege to be a part of their lives. Right there, that one sentence, that's the key. It tells you everything you need to know about Dr. Brown. For her, medicine isn't just about charts and checkups. It's about being invited into a family's life. It's about that human connection. Okay, so where does a passion like that even come from? To really get what makes Dr. Brown tick today, we've got to go back a bit and understand the why. What pulled her into the world of medicine in the first place? For Dr. Brown, it wasn't some big aha moment. It wasn't one single event. Instead, it was this really powerful mix of two different but equally important motivations that just kind of came together. And it's this fascinating blend of head and heart, right? On one side, you've got this pure intellectual curiosity, a love for school, a passion for science, and wanting a job where you're just always learning. But on the other hand, there's this deep appreciation for that special, trusted relationship a doctor gets to build with their patients. It's the perfect mix of smarts and soul. So, that explains why she chose medicine. But that still leaves a huge question on the table. Out of all the different fields, why kids? Why pediatrics? What was it about caring for children that really called to her? Sometimes the most profound answers are the simplest ones. For her, it really just comes down to one thing: the kids. She says it plainly. They're the ones who make the job fun. They bring this pure, unfiltered joy to her work every single day. And it's not like she just loves one particular age group. She finds joy in the entire, messy, wonderful journey of growing up. From those quiet, special moments with a newborn to the hilarious and honest things that school-age kids say, all the way to helping teenagers navigate that tricky time when they're figuring out who they are. Now, let's be real. Being a pediatrician today is so much more than just checkups and shots. You're also trying to help families navigate this crazy world of information overload. And this is where Dr. Brown's philosophy just really, really shines. I mean, just think about it for a second. If you're a parent today, you are absolutely drowning in information. You've got social media, blogs, well-meaning relatives. It is completely overwhelming. So in an age where there's so much noise, what exactly is the doctor's job? Her answer? To be an educator. Her goal isn't just to bark out instructions. It's to take all that complicated science and evidence and translate it into something that's, in her words, understandable and really personalized. It's about empowering families to make the best decisions for their kid, not just some kid in a textbook. And that just gets right to the heart of it, doesn't it? Her favorite part of the job isn't some dramatic life or death moment. It's the quiet, consistent rhythm of the annual checkup. It's the simple, profound act of just watching a child grow. That's where the real magic happens. But look, a philosophy like this, it needs the right soil to grow in. It can only really flourish in the right environment. So what was it about Boys Town that made it the perfect home for her? For Dr. Brown, it wasn't just about finding any old job. She was really drawn to the specific mission of Boys Town and the unique way it's all set up. So what does that actually mean for the families and kids she sees every day? It comes down to this incredible combination. It's truly the best of both worlds. On one side, Boys Town has this smaller community clinic feel that lets her build those really close personal relationships she cares so much about. But, and this is a big but, it's also backed by this huge network of resources, giving families support that a tiny practice just could not. And we're not just talking about abstract ideas here. This means families get real, tangible access to a whole team. We're talking pediatric subspecialists, therapists, and all kinds of other services, pretty much all under one roof. That whole system makes her job as that trusted family guide so much more powerful. So in the end, it all comes full circle, right back to that one powerful word: privilege. For Dr. Brown, the real reward isn't in a diagnosis or a cure. It's in the profound honor of getting a front row seat to watch a child grow into the person they're meant to be. It really makes you wonder, what would healthcare look like if every single one of us was treated with that same kind of long-term care and respect?